Wolves 21. Hull KR 14. Well, it was another brilliant contest between these two. A great game earlier in the season, of course, at Craven Park. This one didn't disappoint. It was tight. It was superb. Both teams come into this game in great positions in the league. Warrington, of course, league leaders, and Hull KR deservingly in third. And no wonder they were on a 6-game winning streak, because without some key personnel, they were still very, very impressive in this game. They dominated, in fact, the first 25 minutes of this game. 18 offloads. They kept the ball alive absolutely sensationally. And the first try was a great example of that. The James Batchelor little offload for the waiting Ethan Ryan was a thing of absolute beauty on the right edge. And of course, KR continued to press home their advantage when Kane Lynette went in moments later. It really was a game, it's a cliche, a game of two halves. The first half very much in Hull KR's hands. And then just before half time, two things happened. One, of course, the Josh Maguire try. And second, the HIA of Matt Parcell. And of course, at that point, their spine was decimated. They came into this game with no Jordan Abdul, no Rome Mills, no Lachlan Coote. And of course, started with Jez Litton in the halves with Mikey Lewis and Matt Parcell, of course, at hooker. And once Parcell went off, that really was a hammer blow for Hull KR. And in the second half, Warrington really did start to impose themselves. And a lot of that was down to the fact that they made some really good changes. I have to say that the bench of Warrington in this game, very, very good indeed. Joe Philbin ran for 135 metres for 19 carries. None more important, of course, than the final one, where, of course, he went right under the post, and George Williams had the opportunity to make it a 2-score game. Some wonderful tries as well from Warrington in the second half. The first one, Ben Curry, nicely taken, very similar to the Lynette one, albeit Curry found a gap. And, of course, the final try, Matty Ashton, yet again in the corner. Superb work from right to left for Warrington. Nice sweeping move for Ratchford on this occasion, passing to his winger, and over he went. And at that point, you didn't see a way back for Hull KR. It's the second time these two have fought a really close battle. Of course, at Craven Park, it was 12-10 to the advantage of Warrington for long minutes in the second half before Paul Vaughan got the try. And in this one, it's 14-12 the other way to KR. But this time, Warrington managed to come from behind and make sure that they sealed the win. Warrington now, of course, 4 points clear at the top of Super League due to other results. And KR, still in great position. Spoke to Willie Peters before the game. He's delighted with the way in which his team are played, and rightly so. Very, very confident, happy with where they're at, and everybody expects them, of course, at this moment to probably be in contention for the playoff positions. On behalf of everybody at Super League Raw, I also had the pleasure of speaking to Lachlan Coote before the game. And on behalf of us all, I said, big congratulations on his career. Wished him all the best for his retirement at the end of the season, to which he was incredibly grateful. So, yeah, great game all in all. Fantastic rugby league football. Really tight. These two are going to be there and thereabouts come the back end of the campaign without question. And if this is a playoff game, believe you me, you're probably going to want to grow your fingernails, because it will be a nail biter. So Warrington Wolves 21, Hull KR 14. That's been in the sheds. If you were there, give us your comments on the game, and we'll see you next time.